We back, episode 21 of Fatherhood, Hip Hop, and Sports, man. First and foremost, I want to give thanks to the creator for giving me the opportunity to be in the number one more time. Another special shout out, man, to all the subscribers. Uh, I'm so thankful to be able to have somewhat of a voice. Very thankful to be able to uh, exercise my freedom of speech. Uh, and none of this would be possible without the good old people up there in Manila, California, the YouTube family, man. Uh, very thankful for you guys. Thank you guys for giving little old me the opportunity to speak my mind and voice my opinions on three topics that mean the world to me. Fatherhood. Tomorrow, guys, is a very special, emotional day for me. Uh, my grandfather would have turned, I want to say 95, 96. He would have turned 96 years old tomorrow if he'd have been alive and still with me here today. So, um, December is a very challenging month for me. It's my daughter's birthday. It's my birthday. Mother, my kids' birthday in December. So December's a very uh, busy time of the year for me. Come here, buddy. I want to say hi. Here go Junior. He chatting. He trying to see what his dad got going on. He see we done added some new stuff to the mix. So he trying to be in the mix with his papa. Get daddy five. Give me five. Can I have five? And here goes the lovely Emily. Say hi, baby.
Hi.
Say how you doing? How you doing? Oh my goodness. Yeah, man. Tomorrow is my grandfather's birthday. He meant so much to me. He taught me so much about hard work. Bless you, Papa. Bless you, Papa. Yeah, my Papa, he taught me so much about hard work and just giving everything your all. Put love in everything what you do. And yeah, I just wanted to, send some respect and some love to my Papa because tomorrow his birthday, and I felt like it was very necessary that I went live today. You want to say bye? Okay. Went live today to acknowledge my grandpa. I said bye.
Bye.
Say have a good night. Have a good night. Give daddy a kiss. Give daddy a kiss. Yeah, bro kiss. Okay. All right. Go watch Paw Patrol. Peppa Pig. Peppa Pig?
No, Macho.
Okay. Okay, daddy changing in a second. What? Okay, come on. Block. Same to you, Block. Thank you for tapping in. Happy holidays to you and yours as well. Come on. Yeah, guys. Yeah, fatherhood. I just want to send a special shout out, man, to all the dads out there all across the world, man. All of my friends that are fathers. Little do you guys know, I've learned so much over the years from watching my friends that are fathers pour into their kids and just taking fatherhood very serious and taking it with and not taking it lightly at all. So I'm very thankful and very happy for all the fathers out here all across the world, man. You guys rock. You guys are amazing. Hip hop. Just want to touch a little bases on what we've been informed as a whole, as a nation. Supposedly, the police department down in Houston has finally arrested somebody for the murder of the homie Takeoff. It sucks, man, that, it's so much black on black crime and, black on black killing still going on in the world today, man. But, yeah, I'm just happy that his family somewhat can breathe and feel somewhat of some justice, because dude didn't deserve to go out like that. Nobody deserves to go out like that. And I just big shout out to the Houston Police Department for, putting in the work, getting leads, and sit down. I'm so happy that they were able to find somewhat of some answers in regards to the homie, losing his life down there, because at the end of the day, this black on black killing, it needs to stop. We got to put these guns down. We got to be able to talk about things, communicate when things are off, when things ain't, in unison. I feel like we all should be able to just talk about it, man, and speak on it, because at the end of the day, life is very short, life is very precious, but life is very fragile if we don't protect life. So I just feel bad for his family, man, for all his fans, because dude was very humble, very quiet. Every time you've seen him on most of the scenes, he just seemed like he was a cool, chill, laid back guy. So don't understand why that had to happen to him. But you singing? Yeah, but I don't wish. Yeah, Papa. What? You see the camera? You like the new setup? Yeah, guys. But I don't wish that on nobody. We really need to stop taking things for granted, because one day we can be here, one day we can be gone, man. So, at the end of the day, I'm very happy and proud of the Houston Police Department for, putting in the work, at least making the attempts to show everybody that, look, we're not gonna rest until we put somebody in custody and put a face behind the fingers of that trigger. You know what I'm saying? So much props and respect to Houston for that, man. On the music side of things, I want to just send a special shout out to all the creators. Babe, go watch TV. I want to send a special shout out to all the creators out here that are just promoting love and promoting peace and just trying their best to just give us what we need as far as just an audience and listening and things with substance. Very stoked and happy about the direction that hip hop is going in. So big shout out to all the creators, man. Keep creating, keep God first in everything you're doing, because God is the ultimate. He's the one that's gonna give us the clarity, yet alone give us life to be able to, get out here and be the best versions of ourselves, whether we're doing it musically, whether we're doing it on our podcasts, whether we're just in whatever form or fashion we're creating, guys. Put God first in all of it. Sports, well, it's a lot of stuff we can dive in with sports, but I'm gonna keep it real brief today. Because episode 22, I got a lot of stuff that I really want to touch bases on as far as the last few weeks here of the NFL football season and some of the free agent moves that have been made here in the baseball world. So we're going to touch bases a little bit more on that on episode 22. But for right now, I want to dive straight into Coach Prime and the magnificent and immaculate job that he did down in Jackson at Jackson State. Big shout out to Coach Prime and his staff. And he hit the nail right on the head, guys, to all the people that are feeling some kind of way about the transition that he made from Jackson State to a D1 school. It's all about elevation, guys. It's not about where you start, it's about how you finish. Coach Prime couldn't have said it any best. He's a motivator. He's for the people. He build people up. So for people to be out here being mad and feeling salty because Coach Prime had the opportunity to elevate, it's kind of like what you guys expect, when people are coaching, people are, just whatever it is you may be doing in life, guys. It don't matter the actual field. Like I say, it could be coaching, it can be the medical field, it can be the music industry, it can be who's the best, tattooing. It's all about elevation, guys. It's all about growth. So anytime you can go from making $200,000-$300,000 to making $4-5 million a year, 4.5 to 5 million a year, that says a lot about the hard work and the grind that he put in. I feel like he's worth a little more than that. I mean, the dude is a Hall of Fame professional athlete, guys. So I truly feel that Colorado, they hit a home run with that one. I mean, they've been stinky for the last 20 years as a program. So to go out and hire a big name as Deion Sanders, that was a home run ball. That was a home run play for you guys as an as a school, as an organization, as a public entity. That was a home run play. So big shout out to the Colorado Buffaloes, man. Very excited to see what you guys' season is gonna be hitting on. Hockey. Right now, guys, in the Eastern Conference, we got New Jersey Devils, you got the Boston Bruins, got the Toronto Maple Leafs, Carolina Hurricanes, and Pittsburgh Penguins. Those are your top 5 teams in the East. Through about 25 games, everybody's playing solid hockey right now, but at the top of the top is New Jersey, which is a surprise team this year. They put in a lot of work right now. They've been at the bottom of the totem pole for the last 20, 30 years, 25 years. So to see them come out of nowhere and playing the caliber of hockey they're playing right now, I'm quite sure all the hockey fans throughout the great state of New Jersey, where I was born, I know everybody's feeling very ecstatic about what the future holds for the New Jersey Devils. So big shout out to the New Jersey Devils. But I truly feel the Boston Bruins gonna come out of the East this year because they're tough, they're complete, they're balanced, and they're hungry, and they feel like they left some on the table a few years back. So I think they're gonna be my pick from the East this year. As far as the West, at the top of the West, we got the Vegas Knights. You got Winnipeg. You got the expansion team, Seattle Kraken, sitting right there at 3. You got Dallas Stars playing some great hockey, and you got the Kings, Los Angeles Kings, playing some great hockey. So those are your top 5 teams in the West that are playing real good hockey right now through the first 25 games of the season. some of the teams that I didn't mention in the top 5 on both sides, both conferences. You got your Rangers, your defending champ Avalanche. You got your your back-to-back champions prior to last year, Tampa Bay Lightning. They're really not in the mix of things right now, but they can turn it on in a heartbeat. Washington Capitals. I'm very I'm kind of like lost on what y'all doing. Ovechkin is at the latter stage of his career, and it seems like to me y'all ain't putting the proper talent around him. Seems like since y'all won y'all's cup back in 16, I want to say 17, you guys have been stinking it up ever since. So it's kind of like you would expect when a team win a championship or get to the top of the mountain, they gonna at least be somewhat, in the same ball in the same playing field. But in the Capitals, place here, things ain't been going the way that it's supposed to be going for them. So hope they can turn it around. They got a world-class player over there that deserves to be a winner. And I hope they can turn it around here soon, man. Basketball, very proud of the Los Angeles Lakers, man, how they've dealt with adversity. Russell Westbrook, he's bought into coming off the bench and closing games. It's not all about starting the game. It's about how you finish the game. Big shout out to Coach Ham and his coaching staff and how they tweaking things over there. Anthony Davis is playing like a straight monster right now. Unfortunately, he was sitting out tonight due to flu-like symptoms I heard he had from yesterday. They ain't looking as solid tonight against the Raptors. Raptors is a very young, good ball club. They put up 70 in the first half in their gym. So all I can say, Lakers, is keep grinding, keep fighting. It's a lot of season left. So what y'all did here those last 10 games is exactly what you need to do for the rest of the year. Win 7 out of 10 games at a time, 8 out of 10 games at a time. If you can do that the rest of the season, you're gonna win 50 games, and you're gonna shut up all the naysayers and all the haters and all the critics. So big shout out to the Los Angeles Lakers, man. Big shout out also to the Brooklyn Nets. They've been playing some good ball since they named Coach Vaughn the head coach. Pretty sucky how Nike played Kyrie, but dude been out there balling in Skechers, homie. So it's kind of like, it ain't what you it ain't like some of the OGs say, it ain't about what's on you, it's what's in you. And playing ball is in Kyrie's, it's in him. The dude is a hooper, man. He's a straight up hooper. Sucks he's lost a lot of money and endorsements and things in that nature, but yeah, man, to speak your mind in this country when you have a platform and really have a voice, it's really a price behind that. So all I can say, Kyrie, man, just keep playing, keep balling, and let God take care of the rest. That's all I can say in regards to that. And big shout out as well, man, to the Utah Jazz. They playing some damn good ball. Got a very great young team. They deep. And they love to play basketball. They remind me of what Memphis was a few years back. Just young, tenacious, and trying to figure things out. So big shout out to the Brooklyn Nets, Los Angeles Lakers, Utah Jazz, man. You guys have been putting in the work as far as underdogs and trying to turn things around. But the Boston Celtics playing with a vengeance right now. They're playing with a vengeance. Um, Tatum and Brown are clearly the top duo in the league right now. Uh, Anybody opposing that, then I don't know what kind of basketball you watching. But them guys are the only two ball players that's coming to play every night. And if one sit out, they're gonna carry the load and make sure the team is still in unison. So adding Brogdon to the mix of their nucleus was a very strategic move. Uh, and I'm just stoked on how they dealt with all the smut that was put on they franchise's name over the offseason, man, with the coach and all that stuff. And here they go in the first 25 games of the season and won 20 games. And this was like, and they doing all of that off the fact that, they ain't got their coach. You get what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, man, I know all of these players, all these people we talking about, they all professional athletes. They all doing their job that they get paid millions of dollars to do. But it has to be chemistry in everything we doing, whether it's sports, whether it's school, whether it's just a regular 9-to-5 job, whether it's music, whether it's just, podcast stuff, man. It has to be chemistry. It has to be some balance. It has to be some kind of camaraderie. So big shout out to the Celtics organization for keeping it together, not panicking when all that stuff was going on about your coach and all of that, and just letting the players go out there and do what they do. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much where we at with sports and all of that. So it's been a blessing, guys. That's been episode 21. I'm very thankful for all the subscribers. I'm very thankful for all the people that I've been able to collab with over the years, from a music perspective. None of this stuff would be possible without brilliant-minded, cool people that have, been a part of this pro-lift journey, man. I'm very thankful for all of those people. I wish them all well. And I just hope and pray we can all close, because we in the fourth quarter. December is fourth quarter time. So if you ain't went hard no month in the year, it's time to finish and go hard and close strong. But it's been a blessing, guys. I'm very thankful for every opportunity that I get a chance to go live, sit in front of this camera and just talk with you guys, tap in with you guys, because at the end of the day, life is very short. It's very fragile, and everything we doing here it's all temporary. I mean, in YouTube and these social platforms and all of that stuff, they're helping us create memories. So we have a legacy that we can leave behind, and that our kids and the people that are here when we may no longer be here, they can go back and press play and hit and go back and watch these memories, because all good things come to an end, guys. It's like, we're here to be of service. We're here to be passionate about something, and we all got a job to do, and the job is never finished. Even when we feel like we've done enough, there's still more to do. And that's where I'm at in my life. I'm just trying to keep working. I'm still searching for more information. I'm trying to obtain more knowledge day in and day out, and just trying to apply all of that to just everyday life. Because outside of rap, outside of this podcast, outside of just anything that's driven by a social media website, in my real life, this is the most important thing to me right here, every day, every single day of my life, because I know how it feels to not have a father. I know how it feels to not have my mom consistently around and in my life. So I said all that to say this, man. To all the fathers, to all the mothers out here, love your babies. Love your kids. Show them love. Give them love. Kiss them. Hug them. Tell them how much you love them, because I promise you, they won't forget this. They won't forget these times, these memories. So, your daddy five. Your daddy five. Yeah. This is my best friend right here, guys. I promise y'all.